Welcome back to the Meeple Marathon. Today we're just going to be doing a quick storage solution for Champions of Midgard. This is a game that's been around for a while, but is a very popular game still for many people. It is a worker placement game with a strong Viking theme. We just finished up doing some playthroughs of the game, showing off how you can play this game solo using a variant found on BGG. But as always, I wanted to show off how I have decided to store the game. So on top here, obviously, we have our board and our instruction manual. Now, the game does come with a decent insert. It's okay. It's got card wells for the various cards here. So all the standard size cards and all the mini cards. There is some room for sleeving. Maybe you could get the mini cards to fit in there, but there's not a whole lot of extra depth here for the monster cards. I don't have either of the expansions, so maybe that provides room for the expansions. But essentially all I have done is gotten various sizes of the super stacker boxes that you can find at Michael's, and I highlight a lot in many of my videos, and basically have positioned them in such a way that it keeps the board pretty balanced. So before I start pulling stuff out, I did want to know that yes, I do have these cardboard public long ships, and the long ships private long ships you can purchase. I do have them sitting here on top of the cards simply because they do stick up a little bit, but so does the dice tray, so do these a little bit. So this does kind of create a somewhat flat enough surface for the board that I don't feel like my board's going to work. You could easily take these and stick them down here, or even maybe stick them under there, especially if you have printed off the Solo AI cards like I did. They will fit into here. Like I said, it's kind of a tight squeeze. They weren't meant for sleeved cards, especially since I have them bagged. But anyways, I have these here on top for a reason. So again, you could stick them other places. You could stick them under here on top of the workers, and they would fit if you didn't want them sticking up and having them slide around. So, but they're there. Obviously, the cards are in their own card wells, and the economic and military boards are just set up right here. They basically keep from falling over completely because that blocks their way. Then I have the kind of medium-sized or double small is what I call them, super stacker boxes, because they're roughly double the size of these skinny ones. But they are just the right size where one fits in this way. You can't quite get two in this way, unfortunately. But you need the bigger ones to hold the glory tokens and your coins, because there's just a lot of those in the game. I did keep these in a bag simply because it was just the easiest thing to fill this space, or you could stick them there. Then I have my blame tokens, along with my starting player marker, the 3 little cardboard damage markers, and the time token in with the food and health. And then last but not least, I have my dice in one of the larger size ones. These are the size that can hold cards, so it's great for a little card tuck box, but also is considered to be a crayon storage box for arts and crafts if you buy it at Michael's. And then basically all of my player boards and the one player reference sheet sit on the bottom there. So these are big enough that they sit nicely up on top just like this. But all of this creates stuff that you can just pull the lid off of, set them out next to your board, and be pulling. Say, for example, you pull dice a lot and throw them back into the reserve throughout the game. So if you want to see how this storage solution helps you play the game easily, check out my video that we can put a link up here in the description to see some actual gameplay footage of how these help out the gameplay. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There'll be links in the description below for each of these, but all of these are found at Michael's. They're called super stacker boxes, and literally it's like 99 cents for a single one of these, and these small ones come in a 3-pack for $2, and these come in a 2-pack for $2. So I guess, or maybe it's even $1, I don't know, but very cheap storage solution right here. You're looking at a grand total of less than $5 to store Champions of Midgard. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.